Hey everyone, welcome back to my another video on Microsoft Teams. But in today's video, we are going to see how Microsoft OneNote works with Microsoft Teams together. Okay, so this video I would highly recommend for educators, for teachers, and even for the students who are doing remote learning in this situation of coronavirus. So if you haven't watched my previous videos, so go ahead and watch in my videos about Microsoft Teams, the part 1 of Teams and part 2. And for the administrators, I've also uploaded for the Microsoft Teams Admin Center, how they can manage Teams to their organization. So let's start our new video here. So as you can see, I have my Microsoft Teams open and I have signed in with my organization account, and here I have created a team called class 1A. Okay, so if you are an educator, a teacher who is going to teach your students from home or digitally, you try this method. How to create a class, how to create an assignment. This is the video for you. How to grade their exams and how to bring asynchronous learning. Like so many applications in one teams, in one thing, in one content. So you can make your students interactive learning and so that they can enjoy it. Okay, so let's start by creating a team. We have already created one called class 1A, which has the default channel of journal, and here is the first tab called post tab usually has all the chats and all the posts that has been going on in the channel. Files tab, you already know, this is the files where we share all the PDFs, all the Word documents or anything. Because it's a team, so it is a document library, SharePoint document library. So the main thing I'm going to show you in this video is a class notebook. So you must have heard about OneNote, obviously. So on the other, let me stop here for a minute and go to my Microsoft OneNote. Here. So OneNote is an application you already know about, and what it does, it's a clear slate. Like you can see it, it's a clear slate where you can write anything or and make any assignments, make quizzes, share files, even draw any diagram or any solve any mathematics equations. So it's like a whiteboard for the class. So right now I'm in my OneNote, in my personal OneNote. Okay, so I have chosen mine. Where is it? Yeah, here is it. My notebook. These are all my notebooks here. You can see it. So right now I'm in my this notebook, Nakash at North 365. Okay. So in this notebook, this is the PDF that I have uploaded. So you can see how interactive it can be if I upload any PDF. Like if I go to insert, let me do it again. Okay, uh, let's go to the new page. In the file, click on insert file printout. So what it does is you will have to select a Word or PDF document. So let's select any Word document or PDF. I have selected this document, open it, insert it. So you can see a file is also uploaded, inserting, and the content of the document is also will be appear here in few minutes. You see, here's it. So what you can do is, if you are in a classroom and if you are going live in the with students, you can share this document with your students, and you can even interact with it simply, like highlight any point. Okay, you can draw it, any things. Okay, like underline it, anything. You can even change the font style of the ink, like this. Okay, you can interact with it, and you can even erase it. Okay, what else you can do, you can insert a picture from file, from online. Even let's say for online we have anything, we have Bing, obviously, because it's Microsoft. So let's search for Microsoft Azure. So you can see I have so many pictures. Let's pick this one, insert it. And here is it. I have my picture. Okay, you can do it, add it as a picture. What else I can insert? I can insert a link of any website or any address. I can even add my audio, like if during a lecture, inside a lecture in a notebook, you can record your voice, your lecture, and then add it as a file here. So what will happen is whenever this notebook is shared with your students, they can just open that audio file and listen to your lecture. Symbols, we have so many symbols, Latin and anything, mathematical symbols. Here's the cool feature of maths. Let's open a new untitled page. Let me show you. So what math feature does is, like if I write any equation on my keyboard like this, oops, a square plus 2ab plus b square, and I select this equation and hit match button. So you see it has converted into mathematical equation a square plus 2ab plus b square. And what action I want to take? If I want to evaluate it, if I want to differentiate it, if I want to integrate it. So let's pick any. So 2a will be is the answer. I can even generate a practice quiz. So it will generate a practice quiz here. Okay. I will have to sign in. Number of questions 3. Generate a quiz. What happened? Anyways, I think there is something wrong with the quiz application because it didn't happen before. Anyways, so this is how you can generate a quiz here just inside the math tab for if you want your students to be able to uh, take a quick test. Okay. If I go back to the insert tab, I've already shown you the math. The emojis section, you can also add any emojis. There are lots of emojis. Office add-ins, there are tons of add-ins you have in Office Store. You can add anything like Kahoot, like any third party as well. So you can add those. Forms is a brilliant thing. Like during a class, you want to test any survey or create any survey with the students. You can add it here, or even you can add a quiz from here as well. So you can make a quiz here. What solar system like this. So you can add a question choice. You can add any 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 7, 9 like this, and you can select any multiple answer or required one. So just like this, and then if you share it, you will be seeing any responses from the students. Okay. So Forms is another application by Microsoft called Microsoft Forms. It is used basically for creating any surveys, any quizzes. Next we have stickers. We have lots of stickers. You can see let me close the math tab. So you can see I have the helium sticker, just it will be appearing here like this. So if in in a chemistry class you are uh, um, taking teaching students about the chemistry, about the helium and about any particles, you can just simply add these stickers just to make it fun, just to make it an interactive learning, so students will not get bored. Okay, so this is how it works. There is also so many other stickers you can bring it on, like you can see hydrogen. Okay, like this. So these are the fun parts of OneNote. Okay, so you can interact with it. You can ask your students about the questions of these particles, anything. Meeting details, if you have any meeting details, you can add your meeting details right in your notebook. Okay, I'm not going to show you here because it will go to Outlook. So today we are focusing on OneNote. Draw tab I've already shown you. View, you can simply select the navigation pages. Like if you want to show the navigation pages, this is the navigation page of my section. Like this is a OneNote Nakasha of Note 365. This is the section, and these are the pages. So how you can plan it? You can like plan it like physics notebook, section 1, and the page like this. Chemistry notebook, sections and pages like this. So it's up to the teachers how they plan their lessons. Immersive reader, if I have anything to read out to show it in a big format, can choose the immersive reader so students can easily get what I have written on my notebook. Reading view, so this is the actually reading view. Okay. Oops, sorry. Okay, so this is the our OneNote here right now. Anyways, what we can do right now, the next thing is I'm going to show you is the Microsoft Sway and class notebook. Okay, so let's move to the Google Chrome here, and here we have OneNote class notebook. So class notebook is like an add-on for OneNote, Microsoft OneNote. You can also get class notebook on Microsoft Teams. Like if I go to one of my teams, you can get one class 1A notebook, sorry, team, and you will get class notebook by itself automatically. You don't need to have it added manually. So let's create a OneNote class notebook right from here. So you can see we have three things in class notebook. Collaboration space is where students can add it and teachers can add it both, because everyone can interact with the collaboration space. Content library is where the teachers can edit but students can only read. Like this can be your place where students can where teachers can put their assignments. Okay. Student notebooks where teacher can edit the content, student can edit his or her own content and cannot view other notebooks. Like this is a place like a lockers where students can get their books, edit their assignments of only their own, not of any other colleague. Okay, let's click next. So this is how use the following suggestion. This is the suggestion how my class notebook would be. This is the hierarchy. So if there is a student, the student name will appear like this, and he will have these four sections. He will have handouts, he will have class notes, he will have note homework, he will have quizzes. I can add any other as well, like DIY, okay, presentations, okay, like this, and click create. So it's now creating my class notebook here. Yes, it's here right now. Done. So this is the random text that class notebook appears. Welcome to class notebook. It's traditional notebook for the whole class to store text, images, handwritten, and you can see all the features are same like I've shown you in the OneNote. Okay, because class notebook is an add-on of OneNote. It's the same thing, and no such difference. Okay, you can see the insert tab, same things, view. You can even view it in the browser. Okay, like this. So this is the class notebook that you can create for students. The next tab we have is assignments. This is a very great feature, assignments, and I have created one, but I will be showing to create one another. Let's click create. Let's click assignment. So this part is for the teachers where they can create their assignment and share with your students and assign them. Let's say uh, create a DIY presentation on solar system. Okay, so we can put any category. I have one science instruction. Let's put any instruction for the students so that they will follow it. You shall not copy other students content. You can copy from online like Wikipedia. Okay, like this. I can even add any resource if I want to, from OneDrive if I have any books, from any class notebook like any other class notebook I have, from any link like any third party link, any like say I have open here. Let's copy it, let's paste it, attach it. So here I have my resource here. So this is the one resource that teacher has provided for the students so they can take as a reference. Points, I can put any points like 10 points for these presentation. I can even add the rubric. Rubric is like a grading system, a criteria based grading system where I can put any criteria for excellent, good, fair and poor. So let's stick with points only. I can assign it to all students or you can assign it to only some of them if you want. Due date is, let's say, next Friday till 11:59 p.m. Okay, I can even change the settings for late turners, like those who haven't completed their assignment on Friday the 9th of June. I can turn on the late turners so that I can have a grace period of 1 or 2 days more. Okay, so the settings post assignment notification on this channel. So only one channel I have, journal channel. So I cannot edit anything, like there is no other channel. I have to select journal. Okay, click assign and now you will see a notification that will appear in my journal channel. Okay, so if I go here, you can see created DIY presentation. You can also see notification on my bottom right from Teams. So this is the assignment that student have to do. If I click view assignment, this is the teacher's view, so that teachers would be able to see who has completed the assignment. The assignments can be submitted via email. Students can submit them via email. This is the students view. Students would be seeing here. Okay, grades. Next is the grades tab. This is where the grades will be managed. So I have both assignments here. Let's see if I have any grades here, because there is no any grades yet. Nobody has submitted it, so there is no grade yet. Okay. Next thing I wanted to show is the Sway, Microsoft Sway. So Microsoft Sway is another Microsoft application that is used to build creative or interactive presentations, just like we do it PowerPoint. It's an advanced version of PowerPoint. But the thing is, Sway is not yet introduced as a tab. So if I click plus, if I go to manage apps, if I give to more apps, you can see there is no Microsoft Sway. Okay, so but a workaround here is that what you can do is you can go to sway.office.com, create your Sway. Okay, once you have completed your Sway, click on share button. You can select your preferences, whom you want to share it with, and copy this https link, copy it, go to Teams. Now add a tab called website. In the website tab, add any name and paste the link here. Okay, what it will do is it will add a Sway on your Teams section. So you can see I can play it on my right inside my Teams. So this is how you can make asynchronous learning, like introducing class notebooks, assignments, any other PDFs, Word documents, and presentations. So this is how it is done inside in Teams. Okay. So that is all for today. I will be back with my new video, and please like and subscribe my channel and share it with the teachers and students if you want to. If you are a teacher, this video is really helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.